towels that were on this. Whew. It's definitely seen better days as it sits up on top of the shelf. Anyways, what is up, everybody? It is your favorite. Oh, I almost used my old logo, my old thing. I gotta remember my new one is. Right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Simeon Golden, and welcome to some Premium Tier Nonsense. That's what it is. Today, just a little chat, a little update. I'm taking this off. That sits up there next to, just show you, next to a hat, a Zelda hat, and then behind there's a shoe. And that shoe is, it's mine. It literally has my name on it. It's named after me. Buddy of mine. Made a shoe. Anyways, that's not what today's video is. Today's video is kind of me just rambling off the top of my head. I thought about doing this. I know lately I always talk about wanting to be better with content, making more content, doing more things, and I know I've talked about doing like a rebrand. And I mean, I did one stream since then. That's real bad to say, I know. I've done one freaking stream since then. I even wrote a schedule down. It's on a very crappy board on my wall here. And when I say crappy, it's because one of the things fell off, so it's being held on by one thing. I gotta swap it. Maybe even go to the dollar store and get a new board. But I guess, like, yeah, I made this new rebrand, and kind of like the reason behind the new rebrand, the reason why I'm doing that, blah blah blah. I know I'm just like tiny, so it doesn't really matter much, but still. So the main reason why behind the rebrand, this was like 3 or 4 years ago. I would stream whatever the crap I felt like, and I was bad at it. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not the best at video games. I'm bad at them. I'm terrible at them. But that's, like, I've had a lot of people say that's just what the charm of my channel is that they don't come to my channel looking for top-tier esports style gameplay because they know that I'm just going to be bad, so I'm just going to play the game for shits and giggles and have fun, and that's kind of what I want to do. And that's just how I want to play games. And it got to a point where a lot of people would, like, start making fun of me and, like, bully me, like, constantly because of it. Like, some people, even my own wife, would. And, like, just nickname me a skill issue, so I started using that, and then everyone all of a sudden flipped a switch and started getting real pissed off and upset at it, because they're like, hey, now you're just taking their bullying and using it as your brand, like, you're making fun of yourself, and it's like, yeah, you guys did that, and I just took it and monetized it, like, what, and now they got all mad, so it took me a little bit to kind of sit down and think, like, well, if I'm not a skill issue, what should I be? What could I use as a way to brand myself, to show people, like, this is what you get when you're here? Because when they see skill issue, they know they're going to come into my streams or my videos and watch a guy who's real bad at video games but still has fun. Like, that's kind of like, where could I go from there? And I was watching a video the other day of a channel called Experts React, and it's where they get experts in a field to react to certain things within video games. And their main go-to guy, his name is Jonathan Ferguson. He works at the Royal Armoury Museum in the UK. And he was reacting to the guns of Metal Gear Solid 3, Delta Eater, the remake. And they were actually talking about, I can't remember what his name, I think he's just called Old. No, he's not called Old. I can't remember what he's actually called. His name escapes me for a minute, but he's the old sniper guy in Metal Gear Solid 3. And for those who don't know, you have to hunt him down and kill him. Or what you can actually do is change the time in your console settings. Like, save the game, shut it down, go to your console settings, adjust the time on your console to, like, 3 or 4 days ahead, come back, and he would have died of old age. And when he showed that, Jonathan Ferguson, he was sitting there, he's like, that is just some premium tier nonsense. And when I heard that, I was like, you know what? That, right then and there, that is probably going to be what my rebrand is. Just some premium tier nonsense. Because that's what it is, really. Like, there is still some things I'm working on, some kinks I'm working out. The biggest one is being like, I just want to stream a video game. Like the other day, I wanted to just stream. I was playing Valorant, and I was like, I just want to stream it. Just have a nice, chill, relaxing night. where I'm sitting here just playing Valorant, playing random Swift play matches. I work on the battle pass. Like I want to stream, talk to people, and then my brain's like, dude, no one's gonna give a shit. No one's gonna care. I actually had that problem recently. I wanted to play through a Legend of Zelda game, and it's one of the reasons why one of the things I'm doing is randomizers, because I was playing it and some guys like, just do a rando. Don't do a vanilla game, do a rando. People have more fun watching if you're doing a rando. And it's like, it got to the point where, like, I had a point where I started where I only ever did what the chat wanted me to. And then there was a time where I'm like, no, this is my life. This I want to stream this. I want to stream that. And I would stream those random games ever. Like, one day I streamed Mech Assault for the original Xbox. Because it was just like, I want to play this game. I'm going to stream it. And I have a list of games I want to freaking, like, I want to stream LP and things like that. Like, here, I will bring it up, actually. I'm going to hope this is the correct. Whoop, whoop. There it is. I'm going to hope this is the correct screen when I bring this up. Yep. Why is it? Wow, that is way too much. Okay, we're just going to readjustments, because of course. Okay, and I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? My camera's still, because my camera's way up there, that's why. So I guess it does have to go like that. Okay, so again, premium tier nonsense. So this is what you're getting in right here. So like, I mean, yeah, my Discord stuff. This is just my private server. I have a section here called Stream LP Games, and it's all games I want to stream Let's Play one day. I want to just play through, start to finish for you guys. Or I think video and stream ideas. I even have some ideas for streaming video games and like top 100 favorite video games. Talk about the worst games in a good franchise. What games are that bad in a video game series, right? Was this game really that bad? Where I take a bad reviewed game and talk about them. Favorite female video game characters, male video game characters, from Xenoblade Chronicle, female and male characters. Like just, like basically, these are all things too for, as well as if I switch over here to the Nerds Paradise podcast too, like just some podcast stuff that I want to talk about too. Like just things like that. These are all like podcasting ideas that I have, or I just have some random stuff like playing all these games in 2025. Need Tiger Woods PGA Tour 07. That's supposed to be in the Stream LP list because I just want to do Stream LP of it. Like I have all these games like that I just want to play, but I got into a point where literally I was like, I can't because people aren't going to enjoy it. And so it's been it's stupid to think that, because you know when you're a small guy you want to do what's big and popular, so that way you branch out and people see you and they come to your content. But then there's also that kind of like it's a weird double-edged sword, because you want to do what's big and popular, but at the same time you don't, because big and popular doesn't keep you there. I remember when I was streaming, I streamed the vanilla version of Ocarina of Time. I was playing through the game start to finish, just streaming it normally. Some guy came into my chat and he's like, "Are you playing the vanilla game?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's 100% the vanilla game. I'm not doing a randomizer." I even showed proof. I'm like, "Here's proof. Like, this is everything going on. Like, you can tell." Like, and he's like, "Holy crap, I love this. I'm gonna stay." I was like, "Oh?" He's like, "I'm gonna be fully honest with you, dude. All my favorite Zelda content creators are only doing randomizers. That it's gotten stale for me. And to see someone playing through the game vanilla is phenomenal, and I love it." I also had that with Wizard 101, where I was playing it, and some guy's like, "Holy crap, you're not just in the arena doing PvP fights. You're actually playing through the story and playing through the game. I love this. I want to chill and hang out." And I even told the guy, too. The person in my chat, I even told him, I was like, I mean, honestly, dude, if you want to help me and come quest along, go for it. He's like, "Heck yeah, I'm joining." So they joined in. And we played a little bit together, too. And it's like, it's one of those things that, like, sure, you want to do what's big and popular, whatever else is doing. But at the same time, if you do something different, people are going to gravitate to that, because they're going to be like, "Hey, he's doing something different. Oh, something refreshing. It's not just the same thing over and over again." And also, too, with my buddy Keegan or Voltage, he finally got a gaming PC. We've been playing a lot more games together. We've been playing a lot more games together and a lot more streams and stuff like that together. But even like old reliable games like Skyrim. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Skyrim or whatever because it's just old and stale. But even I just want to sit back, relax some days, and just stream. Like, I have like an hour almost every night. I have an hour of free time to stream, and I just want to just stream or record or whatever. And I need to get into that mindset of just genuinely, that's what I want to do, and that's what I'm going to do. And it has shot me in the foot a few times, because I'm always like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do that? Am I like, I just realized too, as I'm looking at this list, I'm kind of just going to edit some stuff out of it here. I just genuinely realized, looking at this list, I have a few things on this Stream LP list I don't actually want to play. It's just people want me to play them. So that's why I have them in this list. And it's like, nah. I don't want to play. I'll be honest, I had the Spider-Man series on here. I'm not a huge Spider-Man guy. Like I'm just not a big superhero guy. Like I don't really enjoy the games. And I don't want to be playing games that I don't like just for other people's enjoyments. That's also been one thing I've been working on as well, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I've slowly been losing my love for gaming because I've just been playing games that people want me to play and I don't want to play them. One of the biggest things, I'm looking at my stack here. I'll just be honest with you guys and show you the stack. Underneath my one monitor, I have this, which is a stack of all of the games that are currently in the consoles. To my right here. Whoop. Right there. So any game, like all the games, that way I know what games in the console. Right now, in my PS3, it's Final Fantasy 9 because they play PS1 games. And I am not a big Final Fan. This is gonna sound weird as heck. I love Square Enix JRPGs except for the Final Fantasy series. I just could never get into the Final Fantasy series for some reason. But it's in there because somebody else wanted me to play it. I can't remember what I was going to play that day. I was going to play something else that day, like Skyrim or whatever. And they're like, no, play FF9, FF9, FF9. And, like, it just, I don't know, it got annoying to me that people were just trying to, like, I understand, like, it's a stupid thing to complain about because you can just ignore people and do whatever you want. But it's really weird when, like, I've had people come into my chat and be like, oh, you're playing this, I don't like this, I'm not going to be here. And they come in and just say that. It's like, well, then don't show up. I actually have one person in my chat. I think they're a VIP. Their name's Rod, and I freaking love them. They genuinely put in my Discord, like, I'm just going to be fully honest with you, man. If you're playing a game I have no interest in, like GTA, Call of Duty, or things like that, I will not come and hang out in the streams. I'll just be fully honest. And I was like, you know what, dude? I appreciate that because he doesn't make a big scene about it. Like, if I'm playing a game he doesn't enjoy, he's not there. He's not there in chat. And he will even say, like, in the Discord, he's like, hey, man, like, sorry I didn't show up. You were just playing something I wasn't interested in. And I'm just like, you know what, that's fair. That's totally cool. That's fine. That is fine. Like, just saying, like, hey, man, just being blunt, man. Like, just texting and being like, hey, you're playing something I'm not interested in, so I'm not going to hang out. That's fine. That is completely allowed because that's understandable. Because I'll be honest, I have a lot of favorite content creators I love watching, but if they upload a video of a game I have no interest in, like, I'll be honest, I don't have any interest in Lethal Company, but I have a lot of content creators who I love watching. They uploaded a lot of Lethal Company videos. I haven't watched a single one of them because I just have no interest in Lethal Company, so I'm not going to really watch the videos. Sure, I'll see clips of it. If that shows up in, like, their best of 2024 video, then I'll see the clip and be like, okay, that was kind of funny, but I'm not going to go back and watch the whole video. And so, yeah, but then I have the opposite where people come to my chat and be like, you're playing this, but that's not cool. Like, do this instead. I remember the Zelda one. It was Breath of the Wild. First, I was going to play Tears of the Kingdom. Then people were like, oh, I haven't beaten it. I'm like, well, then don't be here. First of all, you don't have to be here. Second of all, okay, that's fine. I just want to play an open world Zelda. I'll play Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild. Why don't you do randomizer instead? I'd rather you do that. Do that. Yeah. And then that's just, I don't know. It just became an irritating. I realize I'm ranting and it's like 13 minutes in, but I'm just now ranting at this point. My camera is off. But yeah, basically, the long story short of this is now on the brand is now premium tier nonsense, and I'm going to just generally stream whatever the frick I want. I am going to be kind of a bit of a jerk now, and I'm just not going to care. And I'm just going to go like, tonight, I feel like playing, we'll just, I'll use this game that's on my TV screen right now for an example. We'll just go into here just to show you. Ta-da! NHL 26 is out, and I'm actually I quite enjoy it. I'm a weirdo who enjoys all the NHL games every year they come out, but so yeah, just kind of like be like, oh, tonight you feel like playing NHL 26. Let's hang out. Just come in, chill, hang out, and we'll have fun. That's what I want the streams to ultimately be on, is just that. But I don't know. It's dumb. It's weird. I know. Slightly irritating, but it's what's happened because, I mean, let's be real. When I first started streaming and making content, I wanted to do big, popular things. So I started letting people kind of control what I did. And then it led to me not enjoying it anymore. Which sucks because it's not that I want to do this as like a career or whatever. This is a hobby for me after all. But it's something I do enjoy. And I have a lot of opinions, and I own a lot of video games, and I want to share my experience of these games with everybody, whether it's a blind playthrough, whether it's not. I want to just have fun and enjoy my experience with these people. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me in today's video. Thank you so much for watching, if you did make it to the end. If you didn't, that is fair. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. I love and care for all of you, and I'll see you all the next time I make content, whether it is the day I'm recording this, which is the 6th of September, or it is not. Really, I don't know yet. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Love y'all. See you later. Bye.